All right, my name is Clint. I'm with Fiesel Roofing. I'm here at Mr. Vaidhyan's property. Today's date is 4/21/22, 78 degrees. This is a repair attempt. There's been a couple approved damaged shingles on this roof, a couple on the back, a couple on the front, but it's all hipped and tied in together. It is a discontinued certainty horizon shingle, but just going to document a video of repair attempt. Going to attempt to repair this shingle, which is damaged. In the process, I do need to manipulate 4 shingles altogether, so I have those all numbered. But we'll go ahead and get started. I just have a regular flat bar here, roofing flat bar. We'll get started. Just unsealing all the shingles as easy as I can. That one's already loose. And if at any time I see any cracking, mat transfer, granule loss, anything like that, I'll stop the video, document with photos, and then resume with subsequent parts of the video. All right, so I got everything unsealed. Just gonna take a little look under, see if I see any mat transfer or anything. Big chunk of mat transfer there. So in the process of repairing this shingle here, I did damage another shingle up top. So I'll stop and document that with some photos. Huge chunk of mat transfer there. Huge chunk of mat transfer there. I'll go down here. Big, huge chunk of mat transfer there. Mat transfer there. Mat transfer there. Huge chunk of mat transfer there. So here, that's even a better example. This is the shingle I was removing to repair, and in the process damaged one below it by the mat transfer pulling through, that I wasn't even trying to manipulate this shingle, but now this shingle's damaged. Same thing, mat transfer there. Wasn't even touching this one. Pulled the mat transfer up. Oh, looks good there, but lots of different mat transfer. I'm going to stop the video, document with photos, then I'll resume with part 2. All right, we are at part 2 of Vaidhyan's repair attempt. 4/21/22, 78 degrees repair attempt here on this damaged shingle. So I just got done unsealing everything. Had 7 areas of mat transfer, damaging a couple other shingles that I wasn't even manipulating, and then mat transfer on everything I unsealed, so that I can just use that as a guide and know that if I keep trying to attempt repairs on these shingles, I'm just going to damage more and more shingles as we go. So I will just stop the video here. I'm going to put a tarp over this area just to dry in the homeowner here. He's got a big old loose tab there with a broken piece there. Just going to put a little tarp over here, this area, so he doesn't have any water intrusion. And then we will get this put together and sent in for you for review. All right, just a quick recap. I'm at Mr. Vaidhyan's house, 4/21/22, 78 degrees. I was doing a repair attempt on a damaged shingle on the front slope. In the process, had 7 different areas of mat transfer all throughout different shingles, damaging some other shingles that I wasn't even intending to manipulate to do the repair. So stopped and documented that with all the videos and photos. I'll put all this together, send it in for you guys. But just also wanted to, while I'm here, so with all the mat transfer, I can 100% assume that each step of the way up, it's going to keep damaging more and more shingles. This is a Certainteed Horizon shingle. I did pull a shingle to do an ITEL report at your request. But just to kind of explain it all too, just right here, this one shingle, more and more, it's just going to damage all the way up to the ridge. Then having to go over there, if I can assume it's going to keep damaging more and more on the back slope, and then even over on the side. So going sideways, it will eventually get me over to this hip, and so we'd have to remove some or all of the hip shingles, put new underlayment on this whole slope to get over 4 to 6 inches onto the hip, and then running into the problem with these shingles not being produced anymore. They wouldn't line up. Any new shingles put on here, they wouldn't line up with these shingles. So we'd kind of just keep running into more and more problems as we go around this roof and up and over. Then that hip connects to the back connects to the left, so on and so forth. So I'm going to put all this together for you guys, send that in, and hopefully we can get Mr. Vaidhyan taken care of. And we'll go from there. Thank you so much.